by finding something to do in God's house to fulfill God's vision. And your vision will unfold. Look at 2 Samuel 23 as I round up now. It's the first closing. First, they say when the preacher says I'm about to close, that means three more times. Are you getting anything here? See, the area in which you bless a ministry, an organization, a church, or a man of God is the area God blesses you back. The woman, the widow of Zarephath, fed the man of God, and she had a lot of food forever. You see, and David longed, the leader of the troop, longed and said, oh, that one would give me drink of the water of the well of Bethlehem. It's like me saying, oh, that I can have the kelewele in Ghana. Because they don't do it like that here. The yokogari in Ghana. The gari and beans. The way they do it in Ghana, oh, Lord, that I can have some small trophy. And tilapia. The man of God, the leader of the organization, just wished he could have, because he was in captivity. He had been running, so he hadn't drank the waters from Bethlehem for years. So one day he was just there. Not that he asked the people. I'm talking about sons and leaders. I'm talking about pastors and their sons. I'm talking about organizations who are led, which is led by a leader and the sons. Amen. You know, sons turn not even the prayer or requests of the leader into manifestation. They turn even their thoughts and their wishes into manifestation. Yes. You see, you can walk with someone in such a way that you can be able to read their eye. You can be able to read the movement of the leader, what he's looking for. When you walk with somebody, you should be able to know when to go and say hello and not when to say hello. He longed. One would give me drink of water of the well of Bethlehem, which is by the gate. Watch what the people did. Look at what his sons around him did. And the 3 mighty men of house of Judah. He just said, I long. That's all. These 3 mighty men broke through the host of the Philistines. They broke through an army of the Philistines, Goliath's people, and drew water out of the well of Bethlehem that was by the gate, and took it and brought it to David. When they came, David said, you put your lives on the line. This water is too precious for me to drink. So he sacrificed it to God. Just the heart desire of the leader. These people stepped out. He longed for water. These people said, we shall interpret your dream. Let me show you how David's men became mighty men. Let me show you that and then we shall close. Are you getting something? Listen to this guy. Watch this. I told you about Moses, Joshua, Elijah, Elisha. Joseph interpreted a dream, held Potiphar's house, interpreted the dream of the butler, the baker, Pharaoh. Daniel interpreted it. Watch this. Daniel was not a preacher, he was an administrator. One day Nebuchadnezzar went to sleep and dreamt a dream, and unfortunately he forgot the dream. Come on, dream and come and tell me what you dreamt so that I can help you interpret. But this one was very bad. He dreamt it, you dreamt it, and you forgot it. And he wanted to kill everybody in the land because they forgot his dream. You dreamt and you forgot. What's your problem? Joseph interpreted a dream. Daniel had to go further. He had to remember the dream and then interpret it. So Daniel came, remembered the dream, interpreted the dream. Watch this. Daniel was a slave in Babylon. But interpreting the dream of Nebuchadnezzar moved him from an ordinary man to the president of presidents in Babylon. And his 3 Hebrew friends became cabinet ministers. You see, interpreting the dream of Nebuchadnezzar made him a president. Every time you help somebody's dream unfold, yours unfolds. Anytime you sow into the kingdom, God blesses you. Anytime you wish people well, God wishes you well. What you give is what you receive back. Ruth was following Naomi. Now Ruth's husband died. Naomi's husband died, Ruth's husband died, Orpah's husband died. Now that is a dysfunctional family. And then Naomi said, I'm going back to my hometown, Bethlehem. And then Ruth said, where you go, I will go. What you eat, I will eat. Where you lie, I will lie. Where you die, I will die. That is full commitment. Ruth put her dream aside and followed Naomi to her home without knowledge of what will happen to her. Just because she followed Naomi back to her hometown, God gave her a husband who was a relative of Naomi. You see, ladies and gentlemen, please get it. Get it. When you are in something, be in it. Don't run shift. Especially church. Find something critical to do in the house of God, whether in or out. Ruth ended up marrying Boaz. Rahab was a prostitute. Rahab fulfilled the dream of the spies by hiding them. You know, she was a prostitute, so she knew how to hide men. So that the husbands won't find out. So God used that gift of hiding men to hide the spies. He knew this woman can hide people proper. So she used her gift to hide the spies, which had been used in a bad way before. Repented and used it the right way this time. Hid the spy, and she said, what will you do for me when I hide your spies? What is in it for me? You see, there's always something in it for you when you're assisting somebody.
Is a man on a mission with a mandate to raise generational leaders, called to set in order the things that are out of order, and to bring leadership development, human capacity building, and wealth creation to all.
Knowing and cultivating certain attitudes about yourself will give you the mindset you need to develop your leadership potential to the fullest and fulfill all that you are born to be.
Releasing potential, maximizing destiny. House of Judah, the cathedral of praise, where your potential is released and your destiny maximized.
It's about knowing and developing cultivating certain positive attitudes about life.
Join us every Sunday from 11 a.m. at Pomcroy House, 387 London Road, Croydon, CR03PB, and your life will never be the same again. Thank you for tuning in to Maximizing Destiny with Dr. Michael Hutton-Wood from the House of Judah, the Leadership Factory, raising generational leaders, impacting the nations. We hope you have been blessed.